when you're sending your kid away to sleepaway camp, you want to talk to them to make sure that they know how to be safe and how to stay away from anybody that might be abusive to them. It could be a little bit overwhelming because you might feel like you have to merge it together with a general sexuality talk. And if you haven't had that talk with your child yet, so then it could kind of get, I don't know if there's time, or I don't know if we're going to be able to do it before then, or you're overwhelmed by it. So here's just a thought that I think could be very helpful if you're not ready to have that entire conversation yet. Educate your kids about what I would call unnecessary alone time. So many times in sleepaway camp, the group is doing one thing, and then there's break-offs where it would be like either with a counselor or a Rebbe or a mentor, where they might say like go on the swings and just kind of hang out while everybody else is at night activity, or they'll be back in the bunks when everybody's eating supper. And what you can do is just educate your kids on how that alone time, if it feels unnecessary, if it feels like, you know, the guy is saying like, oh, don't worry about the rest of the bunk, they'll be fine, or like you're not missing much, stay here, hang out with me, that's a red flag, and that might be an indicator that something is going on. But the beauty about that is the kid doesn't need to accuse anybody of anything. They could just say, I really want to be back with the bunk. And if you just teach them that you stay with your bunk in general because it's probably where all the fun things are happening, and if you feel like somebody's kind of trying to convince you to stay away from the rest of the bunk, then it might be a good idea just to get back there to be with everybody else. We could mitigate a lot of disasters by teaching our kids that there's alone time which is unnecessary, and just stay out of it.